Hey everybody, how you doing? This is about to be a really fun video. I have had the most anticipation for this video out of anything in a long time. That is because I am out at the range with the brand new Generation 2 Ruger American. I didn't have any clue they were coming out with these, but when I saw it posted, woo! I called the FFL and said I gotta get one. Picked up this 7mm 08 the other day. We're gonna talk real quick about it, then we're gonna get out here and sight it in. Whole purpose of this video, get my first thoughts, get it sighted in, see what we think about it. But all in all, has a cheek riser, has a 3-position safety. The barrel shortened from 22 inches to 20 inches. Most of the feedback I've gotten on that is negative. People don't want a shorter barrel, they want a longer barrel. I am in that crowd. Even though I do run the shusher machines, I still would prefer a longer barrel. The barrel is pretty heavily fluted. The twist rate on this 7mm 08 is 1 in 8.5, which is the exact same as the Generation 1 7mm 08. Just like always, they come with a pick rail on top. Yeah, but I've got my Banish 30 cold can on the end. I just put an Arkin on here. This is Arkin's EPL4. We get 25% off Arkins if you want to check them out, code WHOTEEWHO. But other than that, the stock is a little bit different. I'll roll in some stuff right here with it. But yeah, let's see what we can do with it. I've had the Generation 1 7mm 08. I actually traded it in on this one, and it had the same twist rate. Like I said, it preferred more than anything else this Remington core locked 140 grain. So I got some of this, presumably that it would like it pretty well. We're about to find out. Let's go back to 100 yards. I already bore sighted this with the laser bore sighter. If you want to know how to do that, I've got a full video on it. And just see what we think about it. I'm super excited. First blue light flings of the Generation 2 Ruger American. Get our first thoughts and sight it in at 100 yards. Should be pretty cool. All right, here we go. Gotta have the mag out. And we're gonna do all this from the bench and a lead sled. A lot of people ask me what this one is. This is the Caldwell lead sled DFT2. And if I can open this box, we're gonna load this mag. Another complaint from me personally, you can only get 3 in these mags, you know. Does that really matter? Probably not, but the Generation 1, you could get 4 in the flush mag. So not even a flush mag, and it holds less, huh? Crazy, huh? But let's see where we're at from our bore sight. I'm gonna aim the top target, middle target. We ought to at least be on paper here. And again, this is right out of the box. I haven't adjusted the trigger or anything. Definitely a good squeeze. Are we on paper? Ah, we hit up and to the right. I see it now. We're in the top right target. So let me make a quick adjustment here. We need to come down and left. It looks like we're up about 7 inches and right 1, 2, 3 inches. So we're not off that. No, we're not off too bad. We need to come left. This has a capped right to left turret. We need to go left, which is going to be that a ways. That's going to get us somewhere close-ish. And we're up, so we need to come down, which is which way? And I think that ought to have us pretty close on this next one. We're about to find out. All right, so let's go for that center target again and see if I adjusted it the right way. Yep, we did. Let's go ahead and do a group of 3 there. That one felt like a pretty good squeeze. Make sure you're subscribed. We got a bunch of videos coming out on this thing and a whole lot more. I promise you don't want to miss. So make sure you're subscribed to the channel if you're not already. Number 2 for this group. Good squeeze. Looks like we're still within an inch, so that's good. Like I said, my Generation 1 7mm 08 like this 140 grain core lock the best out of anything I fed it. So let's finish it off right here. Yeah, that touched the first hole, so definitely inside a 1 inch group. That's really the reason why we're all here. How do the new Ruger Generation 2s work? Hey, so far so good. Now let me make that adjustment. What do we need to come down and left a little, huh? And I'll do another group. All right, so that was 4 clicks down and 4 clicks left. We put 3 more in here and we'll see what we can do with it. Not letting it cool, we're just going for it. To be quite honest, I like the flush mags from the Generation 1 better. So I get it if you're trying to do like bench rest stuff, but even bench rest stuff, you're not trying to send a 1,000 down range real fast where you'd need a longer mag. But I get, you know, some people want a longer mag, some people don't. I mean, whatever. Yeah, I like the flush mags better. Just my opinion. Now let's go for the top left target, send 3 at this one, see what we can get out of it. Yeah, we're pretty near bullseye there. Good squeeze there. Just the other side of the bullseye. Yeah. Well, there's the first one that didn't want to feed right. Uh-oh. I hung up a little on the mag there. Getting some mirage off the can now. Good squeeze, and based on that group, I'm not going to adjust it, but let's go down there, take a look at those groups. So far, so good. I like it. Trigger's too heavy for me out of the box. I want it to be lighter. But like I said, I wanted this to be a just out of the box as it is type of video, and we'll see what we think. But let's go measure those groups quick. So far, I'm impressed. I believe both of those are inside of an inch. All right, so how'd we do? About like I said we did. The first group where we had 2 touching, 0.73 inches at 100 yards. The second group with a warm barrel after we made the adjustment to get down to the center, a 0.89 inch group. So this thing is averaging just a shade over 3/4 of an inch at 100 yards with the very first type of bullets that we tested. Pretty sweet, pretty sweet. But there you have it, guys. Brand new Ruger American Gen 2 right out of the box. I didn't adjust the trigger. All I did was slap that arcing on there and put my can on there. Pretty heavy trigger, heavier than what I would like. But for most people, probably a just fine trigger for going out and catching deers. But yeah, I guessed that it would like this Remington 140 because my previous Ruger American liked those the best. And I think we'll probably be pretty hard pressed to find a factory load that this likes better than those. That's good groups in anybody's book. I don't care who you're talking to, but stay tuned for more. Make sure you're subscribed. We got a bunch more coming out on this. I'm going to do a bunch of testing. I'm going to be doing a bunch of my own loading for this too. Super excited about that. Make sure you're subscribed to the channel, following us everywhere. Those links are always down below. Make sure you've gone to WHOTEEWHO.com, checked out the website, sign up for the newsletter. I'm doing free giveaways just for everybody who signed up to the newsletter. And we got the WHOTEEWHO shirts and hats. Am I wearing a shirt? No, I'm wearing a Remington shirt today. That's a cool one too. But hey, let me know what you think about these Rugers. Like I said, just out of the box, my only complaint is I'd still rather have the longer barrel. And I kind of like the flush mags better. But that's just me. Let me know what you think in the comments down below. Appreciate y'all. We'll see you on the next one. Hoo-doo!
We like to shoot and make a little boom boom. life.